But I was talking to one of my guy friends, and we were just talking about how hard it is to date in the DMV area. By the way, I think it's hard to date in any big major city area, because it's just hard. I remember a quick story within this story. When I first moved to DC, everybody was all excited, like, oh, you about to go to DC, it got to be some good black men out there, da da da. You know, I'm up here telling myself, I just want my promotion, but then they started gassing me up. I was like, yeah, it might be some booze down here, it might be a boo, whatever. And so I was telling one of my girlfriends at the time, I was telling her, you know, I'm gonna get a boo when I get to DC. She was like, no, you ain't, because she already lived in DC. She was there for maybe about 8 years. I was like, what you mean? I thought she was just being mean or whatever. She's like, you ain't gonna get no boo down here. Don't nobody come to DC to get into no relationship. They come down here to make money and progress in their careers and have casual sex. And I was like, well, damn. Thought about it. I was like, you don't know what she's talking about. You don't know what she's talking about. I got down here within 3 months. I was like, she was right. So that's that little quick story. So anyway, I was talking to him. We was talking about how hard it is to date. And we were just, how did it start? It was like, I said something about sometimes I feel like I self-sabotage or whatever, something to that effect. And he said, I can't see that being you. He said, you look like you too smart for your own good. And that clicked in my head, because that wasn't the first time I heard that. And I've heard it said in other ways too. Like, when you're in a relationship, you have to compromise. And dare I say, be a little stupid too. Especially women. Women too. Let me not just make it exclusively women. You have to be a little bit stupid. You got to turn your head to certain things. Now, I feel like there's the rule and there's exception to the rule. I feel like if you with somebody, like everybody have their shit with them, right? Who's worth the headache? Who's worth putting up with the shit? That's all a relationship is. That's all a connection is. It's like we all got our baggage. We all have our issues and things that we deal with. But who's worth the headache? So that's the bottom line of that. So I'm like, I do sometimes feel like I'm too smart for my own good. It's hard for me to turn a blind eye, especially when I know I'm being lied to. Or I know, you know, like my biggest thing is, you ain't gonna have me out here. I ain't stupid. I love saying I ain't stupid. Like, you ain't gonna have me out here looking stupid, because in the past I have been out here looking stupid. So I feel like I gotta beat my personal best. I can't be out here looking stupid. So you have to turn your head to certain things when you are dealing with somebody. And it's just all about what you're willing to overlook. Like, I was talking to one of my girlfriends, and she's married, and you know, she was like, you want a man, you don't want a man who you think might beat you or something like that, you know, beat you or disrespect you. You want a man who, you know, he got his ways about him, and if he act up, you be like, oh, that's just honey, you know what I'm saying? That's just how boo-boo do. And I guess if maybe he leave the toilet seat up, or if he like leave the kitchen messy or whatever, that's just honey, and you know, you clean it up or something like that. But you can't be walking around with a black eye talking about some, oh, that's just honey, you know. So I guess it's, let's get to the nitty gritty. I don't do no cheating. I don't do that. So I feel like a lot of times people want women to turn their heads to cheating, and that is just the way of life. And I feel like I said this in a video before, so I don't want to talk about that no more, because y'all get so worked up when we talk about cheating. Like, y'all get so mad, and I can tell that y'all been cheated on when y'all be making the comments that y'all make. And it's alright, I've been cheated on too, but I don't have to go on whole tirades about cheating and this, that, and the third. It was like that one dude or those 5 dudes cheated. Alright, we keep it, you know, you keep it pushing, you keep it moving. So forget I even mentioned the whole cheating thing, whatever. So the main thing is that I want to talk about is, like, do you think you have to be a certain level of stupid to be in a relationship. And I always thought that, but I never wanted to insult anybody into relationships. And like I said before, there's the rule, then there's the exception to the rule. Like, if you with a good dude, then no, you don't have to be dumb. But if you with a not so good dude, and let's just be honest, we be with not so good dudes sometimes, like, not on purpose, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do mad editing for this video, because I don't know. But sometimes you be with a not so good dude, but he not a bad dude. That's okay. That, right? No? Okay. So you gotta turn your head to certain things. You gotta be stupid, or act like you stupid. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Because I'm lost it. I can't even be serious no more.